Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to be listening to Crowded House for the first time. So, this song is called Weather With You. I have not actually listened to this song before, and I've never heard of Crowded House. So, before we get into the video, let me introduce myself. My name is Rere. Um, this is a channel where I do music reactions, I analyze the music, and I also make music myself. So I really enjoy kind of learning more about songwriting and just studying music in general. I just love to just find new genres, cultures, and sounds. So feel free to subscribe. We're gonna get straight into this video. So let's go.
Walking round the room singing stormy weather at 57 Mount Pleasant Street. Well, it's the same room, but everything's different. You can fight the sleep, but not the dream. Things ain't cooking in my kitchen. Strange affliction wash over me. Julius Caesar and the Roman Empire couldn't conquer the blue sky. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Well, there's a small boat made of china. It's going nowhere on the mantelpiece. Well, do I lie like a lounge room lizard, or do I sing like a bird released? Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. You take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Everywhere you go, always take the weather with you. Everywhere you go, always take the weather. Take the weather with you.
I'm guessing that that's what they look like now. I saw like a little picture down there of them, and they looked a lot older now. So this must be quite an old song. This is where I start to do my year guess. I'm guessing. I don't know. I'm guessing the 80s. I feel like I guess the 80s a lot, but then sometimes it's like the 70s, and it's like, oh my gosh, I didn't really know that they had actual music videos in the 70s. Like sometimes like I actually feel like they just don't for some reason. But yeah, okay. So this was amazing. I really feel like I needed to hear that because, and this is the reason why I live in England, and the weather in England is really really bad. So I don't enjoy the weather here at all. And I'm looking to go on holiday very soon. So I needed to hear this song because I feel like I felt it like so much times, like being in England, sometimes when the weather's bad and it is literally probably like 75% of the year, maybe 80% of the year, it's really bad. It's not like, oh, the worst, but it's cold and it's like grey outside. So I needed to hear this because when I go on holiday, I'm trying to take that weather with me. I have to take the weather with me back here because sometimes it's like because of how grey and cold it is outside, I literally be sitting here getting a bit emotional because it's like actually affects you vibration. The way that the weather is affects your vibration, because if I was on the beach in, I don't know, Africa, or I don't know wherever it's nice, if I was in the beach right now, I'm sure I would be really, really happy. But then, same if I'm in a grey country that's really cold, I'm not going to be as happy. You know what I mean? So I definitely agree with what they're saying. Like, it's a good message to put out there because we do have bad weather in England, and I need to take the good weather with me back here wherever I go. So I really appreciated this song. It was very beautiful, and I really appreciated the high vibrations in the video. I especially loved the guitar melody. It was just keeping it going like on a really good level. And as soon as the song started playing and I got into it, I started to notice that melody and I was like, oh, I quite like this. This was really nice. And I feel like I got quite lost in the song like over time. Like the more it went on, it was just like it was quite repetitive. And I think like that's what kind of got me to sink into that thought stream, that like proper deep place. This was beautiful, and they're an amazing band. I'm pretty sure they're a band, Crowded House. Um, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see. Like, so I saw some picture of them. They seemed quite older in that picture. I'm wondering if do they have any like new songs? Because since they've updated their photo, I'm thinking, do they have any new music that's out? And I think that would be so interesting to explore. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for this recommendation. Thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. If you have any other recommendations, feel free to put them down below in the comment section. And you know, if you're a Crowded House fan, let me know your favorite song down below because I would love to know, and what connects you with this song and what connects you to actually click this video and see my reaction. I want to know where this song was in your time of life. And yeah, I really appreciated you sticking till the end. So thank you so much for staying with me in this video. And feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If you have any friends that might like to see this video too, feel free to share it. Thank you so much for staying with me, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.